Hi, everyone from around the world. So thank you, Aaron, for this opportunity. This is going to be fairly short. This is just an update on where we are in the Theodora Africa project. When we started this, we had a very innovative concept that the key to getting change and having people leave, let's just call it work in the street, which is what we call it in Ghana, that the key was to have jobs first, to have an idea of where we were going to work and then work backwards. And at the time that we started, it was a lot of skepticism. Like, you're going to really take these women and you're going to have them like actually be functioning professionals working, as administrative assistants in the United States. In the event, we've already finished our proof of concept. We're moving on to raising rather major funds to really expand as a business. But rather than me talk about this, I really would rather have Mary and Justina, who will just kind of give you a little picture of what this has been like over the last year or so as we've pursued this particular mission. So Mary, why don't you take it?
Thank you. We are not sharing screen today. My colleague Justina Ansah and myself, Mary Fiadese, we are happy to bring you an update on how our progress with Theodora has been so far. So the kind of work we do in Theodora, actually, training women who barely knew how to even turn on a computer, now becoming professional women who are assisting small businesses in the United States with their marketing support, social media, doing research for these businesses. In fact, using Constant Contact and MailChimp to create newsletters, helping them work efficiently and take full advantage of their time. This has been a very great transformation that when we started, we didn't even know how all these things were going to come together. We were so confused thinking about how these white men are going to help us turn our lives around. Justina is here and she's going to tell you how our level of understanding was from the beginning and how she sees the future of Theodora. So Justina, can you take it?
Thank you very much, Mary. My level of understanding has changed in the past years. I started with no mission, no goals, no knowledge of any business world, and I actually didn't understand what our priorities and our mission was in Theodora. But within time, I realized that the mission is there to help people get that lead, take away that stress away from them, learning new skills each and every day, how to use CRM, how to target our ideal clients. All that's an amazing transformation. Our growth has been a testimony. I believe this is the beginning and we are ready to change the future. I'm going to give you an example of activities that has been going on recently with one of our clients called Carl. Carl is into housing development. Working with Carl has been a whole different experience, I would say, because each and every day we get to learn new things. And interacting with him is very easy because he makes you understand what he actually wants, what he wants to do, and working on his research each and every day help. Just knowing the fact that I'm helping him help others, that makes me like happy. It makes me excited because the mission of Theodora is to help other people, and helping Carl to help his clients and helping him to help others is really wonderful. And also the experience of us starting and where we are now has been, like, to me, an amazing transformation because Theodora has actually transformed my life. Theodora has transformed my ability to speak in public. That is my self-confidence. I lacked self-confidence as a person because of the experience I went through. But I'm proud to tell you guys that actually, me speaking here is an example of that confidence and the transformation of Theodora. So I'll just leave it there. Thank you.
Yes, that's so true. We've had volunteers to volunteer in training us, understanding our core customers and how we are even going to bring on board new participants. We are learning how to understand all these different kinds of application softwares, their capabilities, and how that can help us to choose the right one for our clients. All these are growth. This has been great transformation in Theodora. As we are growing in Theodora, this is a very big opportunity for us, because without Theodora, our lives would have been meaningless. Like, for me personally, I didn't even know what my future was, what I was going to pursue for the future. But being part of Theodora, it has opened my mind, my understanding. Now, as I'm growing, I know what I want to pursue in the future. My colleagues, everybody has a great story to tell, right from where we started up to now. We all have grown. One of our colleagues recently went on maternity leave. All these things were something we didn't even plan for coming up. We didn't even know that with one person out, we can handle our clients all together up to this extent. And our clients have been so supportive. They are so happy with the work we are doing for them. We understand that this is a great opportunity for us to spread around. Justina and myself being part of Theodora, being part of Rotary, actually gives us this way to help us bring on board all these other women who are trapped into this sex industry. If we give this chance to women to show themselves, to prove themselves, we are empowering them, and it's going to make this world, the nation, a whole, like the whole Africa is going to be a beautiful one, because women are also people that really have that heart in supporting themselves. The future of Theodora is so promising, I'm telling you, because when we started and up till now, within this short period, we see a bright future for ourselves. Imagine just these few of us telling about all these great transformations. And if we are even able to change about just 10,000 women in this whole Africa, imagine how the world is going to be. We know that this chance is something that we have to spread around. So we are making it a duty. Justina and I, we are so passionate about this, and we are going to make it our duty to help spread this opportunity around for other women to also have a chance. As we are entering into next year, we have a whole lot of lists of how we are going to take Theodora into the next level. It is no more a theory. Now we are living it, we are experiencing it, and we are talking about it. So we believe that when other women come in, they are also going to have a great transformation of their lives. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies. It is truly an honor and a privilege to know you and work with you and have your expertise as part of our club. For those who are not aware, Mary is on our board. She is a secretary and is doing a fantastic job. And Justina is the secretary of our largest committee, the Programs and Projects Committee, and works with Erin on keeping that organized and keeping things moving with that group. So thank you, ladies, for your dedication, not only to Theodora Africa, but to our club. I appreciate it.